Hey guys, this is William with another video for Play-agricola.com's YouTube channel and twitch.tv/play_agricola. Playing an EIK WM France deck G4 G5-4 with Wallfly, Field Watchman, and Stingsaw. Um, I'm gonna grab Deck Collector out of my first pile. It's a fantastic card. Um, yeah, not too much more to say about that. Milking Hand, Silo Girl, Circus Manager should go, so then I'm getting Cheapskate, Stroller, or Sculptor's Son. Uh, from this pile, Immigrant Son goes kind of nice with Cheapskate, because it makes it easier for you to play all your occupations. Um, Country Doctor, though, is really excellent, so Country Doctor it is. Mic check. How does everything sound? Alright, sounds good. Looking at this next pile. Dove Hunter, Master Cook, 24601, Diligent Farmer. Have some interesting options here. I like Dove Hunter. I like Miller. Uh, since I want to do like plow and take crops, I think I'm going to take Master Cook. Since those are low priority actions, doesn't matter if you give up stuff early. This picks Treasure Hunter for sure. Treasure Hunter's great. I really like him. All right. Okay, Silo Girl came back. Silo Girl with Country Doctor seems like a good combination. So I want to try to get to stone nice and early. Okay, berry picker, clay plasterer, childcare worker, probably clay plasterer. Um, it's not really it's not really fantastic for me, but I think I'd rather play master cook than berry picker. And I don't have something that'll get me a ton of reads, so I don't want to play childcare worker. So, and then this pick, 24601, I think is probably the pick. This is a nice card. It's often like two actions for 2 points, or three actions, or two actions for 4 points, or three actions for six, which can be really nice. So Swan Lake is fantastic, but I want to take Beanfield. Oh, Slapdash Renovation too. Oh my goodness. Oh man. This is hard. Slapdash with Silo Girl is nice. The question is Beanfield is really good for me in this case because Beanfield is a field for a country doctor. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, Beanfield. Swan Lake is fantastic. Broom is excellent. I think what I do is I take Slapdash here. I hope that Broom, Swan Lake, and like Petting Zoo gets taken and that Beanfield comes back. That's my hope. I don't want renovation materials. Sunday school. Sunday school would be fine. Um, but I think this is a good private forest game with Master Cook. Yeah, private forest looks good to me. So the one problem I have with Master Cook is that I'm not going to get on the Reedstone food space that often, which means it'll be a little difficult for me to get the 4 stone I need to Slapdash Reno to stone. Um, so I got to keep that in mind and look out for ways of fixing that problem. Uh, Muddy Bog is good, or Star Classification Meal. Either work. Um, Star Classification Meal probably isn't going to get taken. There's Hay Rake, there's Canoe, there's Grain Elevator. So I'll take Muddy Bog and hope this comes back. Dough is a food for a point. It's almost free. Lamp oil is a free point if you have two animals. Probably not Stone Chimney because I'm not necessarily going to have a lot of stone to play ovens. So I'm looking at dough or lamp oil. Let's go dough. I guess I have Treasure Hunter. Yeah, I guess Treasure Hunter can get me stone early. So I'm looking at putting down stone with Treasure Hunter and then going Master Cook and then Plow to get my 3 fields. That can get me 2 stone at least. Alright, and then I need a 2 stone action probably, or better. Unfortunately, Beanfield did not come back. Hmm. Petting Zoo looks fine. Petting Zoo's a Petting Zoo's a great card. Can be 3 points for 2 wood on a minor improvement space. It's really good conversion. And then this pick, I think what I do here is I take Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt with Country Doctor seems okay, especially because Silo Girl should get me a ton of extra grain. So getting 6 wood from 1 minor improvement is always nice. So I'm keeping an eye on Twitch chat, so feel free to ask any questions you have in there. Star Classification Meal came back, excellent. Good. So the only question is, how do I get my third and fourth stone? How do I get the reed that I need? And when is my building gonna happen? I guess the other question is as well, do I country doctor for my first growth, or do I build and then country doctor? That's also an option. So we'll see what I want to do. Build and then country doctor first growth and then debt collector to get to the fourth person. That's an option as well, because I can put the debt collector on round 13, guarantee myself family growth. And then I've got 24601, which will get me a ton of bonus points if I have like a low ceiling farm. I'll have to see what I want to do. Um, so I read stone food here, or I can play master cook. Both of those are an option. I think I do read stone food here, because then I can second action um, private forest. I should read stone food when I can, and then because maybe I decide that master cook is not needed. But if I'm gonna plow 3 times, it's probably gonna be worth playing master cook on all those rounds. So clay mixer for wallfly and circus manager for stigsaw. The field watchman should take 2 wood. And then start player. Okay, so do I private forest here? I think I still do. Private forest is always good. Fish trap for field watchman. Very good card. Very good card. Makes you want to go on the Reedstone food space even more, which you already want to do. And berry picker for Stigsall. Okay. So if I first action master cook here, what will my second action be? There's 4 wood available. Oh wow, he played puppeteer. Oh, so this is a pretty nice counter to circus manager. Do I grab Reedstone food again, or else 4 wood? I think I grab Reedstone food again. Probably expensive occupation comes back. And if it doesn't, 3 wood will come back. So I have 3 wood or expensive ock coming back to me. So yeah, that's really good for Field Watchman because he's going to gain a ton of actions. So yeah, I'd like to play Master Cook here so that in round 3 I can use the Master Cook and then start plowing. Although I do want to get my Treasure Hunter out as well. I think it's okay to Master Cook here. So yeah, probably first action is to use Master Cook. It's okay if I miss out on my first plow because my second and third plow I can put the stone on either side. So I do that. Master Cook. So then second action, probably Occupation, Treasure Hunter. Third action, Plow Field, something like that. Stigsaw plays Fish Hook. So that's a little unusual because I guess he's planning on getting two read at the start of next round. Hey Cenom, good to see you as well. I know it's been a while since I've been streaming. Let's play Treasure Hunter. So stone, stone. What should this be? Probably stone. Probably just as much stone as I can get. And then over here, wood. Or reed maybe. Maybe stone here, reed there. You know what? Let's try 5 stone. Maybe I build another stone. No, no, that doesn't work. What might I need? What resources might I need late? Wood? Stone? Reed? Let's get put a reed here, and then a stone, and then a wood, something like that. Ooh, Stage Star from Field Watchman. Wow. Interesting. Very interesting. An expert builder for Stigzall, which we don't see played all that often. Very interesting. So Stigzall taking 2 reed and hooking a fish. It also makes going on Circus Manager, like using Circus Manager, more appealing because he gets to steal Field Watchman's wood, but at the same time it gives Field Watchman the opportunity to play occupations. So yeah, I'll plow a field, get a stone. I wonder if Clay Mixer and Gem Hunter work together. I'm not totally sure if they do, to be honest. It could probably go either way, I guess. So yeah, first action Master Cook, because that gets me all the food I need to feed for this next harvest. And then beyond that, probably take clay, wood, and field are my three moves that I would be looking at. So I need, yeah, I need 4 total clay. If I could have more than 4 clay, that would be nice because then I could actually play major improvements on my reno. Like playing fireplace or cooking fireplace and then cooking hearth upgrade would be a good option. I think Wallfly probably will be going for something like that. Oh, pottery for Wallfly, okay. I guess she needs 2 food here, so makes sense. I wonder if we'll see Field Watchman do 15 fences here. And then play something like Cat Lover. Oh, Acrobat. Okay, interesting. So he took Puppeteer and Acrobat. Interesting combo. I'll grab 4 wood here, or 4 clay here. And you know what? I can start player and play Muddy Bog to grab 6 wood next round. So I get a nice amount of resources from these 2 actions. Ooh. Well, I definitely am taking 6 wood because then my second action can be build room and I get to grow in that round. So this works out pretty well for me actually. Unless someone goes on traveling players and lets Field Watchman play Thatcher or something like that. But yeah, getting to build the second room in round 5 family growth game is pretty good. I'm a little worried about Stigsall. Getting round 5 family growth is always really nice. So many actions. But we'll see. Alright, so I build the room. And I build it on the space so that I get the read back. I could build a stable here as well to hold a second animal. You know what? I think I will actually. -2, 1, put a stable here. That's right, forgot about Expert Builder. So then when I reno, I can play Slapdash Renovation. Or sorry, when I family growth, I can play Slapdash Renovation. Then when I actually reno, I'll have enough clay most likely to play Fireplace and then do a cooking hearth upgrade. Sixall playing Bee Statue, which is a nice combo with Fishhook. I guess was it the vegetable card, the vegetable day labor card in the draft as well? Might have taken that, or was that a different game that I'm thinking about? Okay, so I'm not forced to first action family growth, so I'll take master cook because I need the food. I didn't lay out my farm perfectly well. Ideally, the stable should be up at the top because you want your stables to be in the similar location to your fields because you want your stables to be in the small pastures as opposed to the big pastures. But it doesn't matter too much. So now I have the family growth. I'll play slapdash. I still need a reed and a stone. And I need to play Silo Girl. So if I could get Reedstone food here with my last action, that would be pretty good, actually. No, that's fine. And I'll slapdash Reno next round, get the 3 clay fireplace for sure. So with this move, what is it gonna be? I could play Silo Girl here. Um, but I don't really want to spend food before this next harvest, do I? There's 3 wood there. I want to be able to take 6 wood at the start of next round. And if I do that, it costs me food. Hmm. Do I want to go for clay oven? Alternatively, I could do something like that. I need 3 food next round. So I could take grain and then when I slapdash play or Reno play clay oven. I could do that. Because fireplace doesn't get me any food in the moment. Oh my god, Conjurer 2. Oh, Field Watchman just took all the traveling player cards. I could just take wood here, and then there's no 6 wood. Alright, So it's my turn. I'll grab Master Cook because I need the food. And then second action, read stone food, and then start slapdashing. Something like that. Should be okay. So read stone food gets me to 6 food, which is enough to feed. But if I wanted to play Silo Girl this round, I would need another food action. So if I read stone food, I would have 2 actions left. Slapdash twice gets me both those actions back. So I would still have 2 actions where I could take grain, do something, or take sheep, or take day labor. I have options. That's the important thing. Looks good. Oh, what? Wallfly. What? Wallfly. Sticks all just built. What are you doing? Change to family growth. Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, no kidding. Someone played Windmill as their last action of a game, and that allowed me to take 1 point instead of a food action. I won by 1 point. Or Watermill. Yay. The card that lets people, like, other people convert grain to food, I think, right? That's funny. That's really funny. Oh, Wallfly playing Glassblower's Shop. Makes sense. Oh, come on, Wallfly, let's go. Night Bazaar. 1 building resource from 2 accumulation spaces. Oh my goodness. Come on, Wallfly, let's go. Like, that's something like Night Bazaar actually changes the board quite a bit. Whatever. I understand needing to change, but you gotta go. You know, you gotta say stop, pass back so I can fix or whatever. Finally, okay. Stone and reed, okay, fine. Okay, well, I need food. So my Reno is safe, so I'll grab sheep with the first move. I don't need food. I guess I only need food after I guess I only need food after playing Silo Girl because I don't but I think it's fine. It doesn't really matter. So now I play so I go to stone, move, remove, remove, play that, and then 2 board. Play Cooking Hearth. Looks good. And then I play Silo Girl. So yeah, so I just did all my moves there because Field Watchman has Acrobat, and Acrobat has to wait until I'm done all my stuff. So I Reno Clay, build fireplace, slapdash home. Reno Stone, build cooking hearth, slapdash home, and then play Silo Girl with my last move. So that's what I did there. That's why all my resources disappeared and I end up at a stone house. So now I want to get my field count up so that I can country doctor, and I want to. I need to play my debt collector at some point. So do I want to pass on 4 wood? I think 3 wood and 2 food is fine. It's only 1 extra wood, so I think this is fine. Especially because it is possible 4 wood comes back since Stigsall has the first action family growth here. So I need to do, in round 10, I need to do a sow action, I need to play country doctor, I need to family growth. Those are my 3 moves there, hopefully. Although Field Watchman and Sigsall both will want to family growth at that point. So maybe country doctor growth comes in round 11. Assuming that Wallfly doesn't build another room, which she might with all her extra clay income. So nothing I really want here, so take wood. I'll plow with one of my last 2 actions. Are there very many EIKWM France State games being played? I've been saying it forever, but really want to get into a 4-player. All the custom cards are quite daunting. There are. I mean, you kind of have to ask people. Like, if you said, hey, if you go onto the site, say, hey, I'm new. I'd like to play, but I need, it's pretty intimidating to play the G4, G5. That's totally understandable. I think you'll find that not everyone, but some people will be quite patient and should be willing to help you out there. So I wonder if Wallfly will Reno pottery with her last move. Um, Nothing in particular that I really want, so I'll grab 3 wood. And then my last move will be plow. So it is okay if I eat my round 9 vegetable. That's an option to feed, since I'm probably not going to country doctor grow until round 11. Yeah, there's the pottery for Wallfly. Cedome says, off to work. Don't leave us hanging for so long again if you can help it. We were so spoiled in the past with all the videos. Love them. Good luck. Thanks very much. Appreciate the kind words. Yeah, the my stream setup's a lot better right now. because I got Ethernet up to my room so I can actually play internet games on my desktop. That's been the key improvement for the last week. So we'll see. But yeah, have a good day. Thanks for tuning in. Um, so I have a couple options here. I could master cook first move, because the only other person likely to take animals is Wallfly. I think though what I want to do is I want to take two boar with my first move. Oh, Sunday school is actually fantastic for me because I want to play debt collector and country doctor at the same time. Three higher. So I want to play debt collector um, at the end of round. I want to play country doctor at the end of round 10. Or no, at the end of round 11. Oh, how is that going to work? I would need to play Sunday school here on start player and then start player again in round 10. Do I have the actions to do that? I do. The question is, do I want to do that? You know what? I can't breed the boar unless I can already feed. And I'm more likely to be able to feed if I master cook here. So I think this works. Because yeah, I could. There's a chance I can take boar and play and build my fences, which would let me breed my boar, which would be pretty nice to have boar breeding for the rest of the game. This is probably start player Swan Lake from Stigsall. So if I want to grow in round 11, I will need to start player first action round 10 most likely. So in order to be ready to do that, oh man, that's sad for Field Watchman that Stigsall did start player because it means Wallfly can grow ahead of them in round 10. Well, I'll probably play country. I'll probably play Sunday school on major minor here in this round. It's way better to do it on start player, but I think doing it on major minor is okay. It looks like the two boar are coming back, which is perfect. So I'm gonna need um, okay, no one is likely to go on So Bake. So I could always just take a raw vegetable here. It's 3 food. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then last action. Oh wait. Oh, but then I don't play Sunday school. Oh, I miscounted. Damn it. Because I need the Sunday school to come out this round. So that means I can't fence, which means I can't breed the boar, in which case I may as well have eaten one of the boar instead of taking vegetable. Well, I'm just one action short, unfortunately. That happens. So my last move will be Sunday school. Which means my two actions in the next round would be plow and then sow. Those would be, no. Huh, because I have one fewer action if I play Sunday school here. If I have one fewer action, I need plow and I need sow. So Sunday school here doesn't work at all then. Okay, so I'll fence. That's fine. So I'll fence 13 like this and get a stone. Three food and a vegetable. I could always debt collector and 24601 in round 11, play country doctor normally in round 10. Problem is I don't have enough actions. I need plow, sow, start player. I need all of those three moves. So still got a little ways to go. What I can do here as well, if I decide I don't need this stone, I can fence, I can do fields that way, and the stone occupies a space, which is a point, so that's kind of nice, since I'm probably going to run out of actions here, stuff that I want to do. Yeah, it's too bad that even if I start player Sunday school here, I'm just still one action short of being able to family growth first move round 11. Because I need Reno, I need I need start player, I need Reno, I need Sunday school, I need sow, I need plow, not Reno, sorry. Well, plow is starting to become an action that people want to do, so I think it's okay if I do it first move. So that next move will be sow bake or start player Sunday school, and then third action will be sow bake. And then I play debt collector 24601 with my round 11 Sunday school, and then I can play country doctor at some point into family growth as well. Both of those are options. I'm going to put a stable under this stone here just to mark it as occupied. All right. So I need food for the next harvest. I can eat a boar and I can eat the vegetable I'm picking up in round 11. Perfect. Perfecto. Yeah, my feeding is nicely settled because, yeah, I can eat a boar and a vegetable each harvest for the rest of the game. And then I can always start to bake my grain as well. Jigsaw's got nice value out of that expert builder. More so than usual, for sure. So I sow here. So I'll grab 2 cattle with my first move. 2 cattle is a really nice amount of points. And then my second move, maybe 2 sheep, maybe something else. I have some options. Maybe start player, something, I don't know. Got to put my second person on here because I have one fewer move with Sunday school. Animal breeder and milking hand for field watchman. Oh wow, he has animal breeder. So that's why I got country doctor and milking hand. Nice. That works out well for him. So if I want a country doctor grow, I can't even do it until like round 12, round 13, because just so many rooms have been built. 3, 5, 7, 8 rooms being built. So taking us all the way till round 12. Huh, that's pretty unusual. So I could play country doctor here, but field watchman is the start player, so there's really no need for me to do so. 2 sheep is very nice. Now I'll add a guest for my Sunday school. I don't even need to play country doctor. Like Stigsall can't go on family growth even without room. Yeah, if round 12 is family growth even without room, then what's field watchman gonna do? Is he gonna take it and leave family growth regular room fallow? Whoops, come on, past a 1. There we go. When did I pick country doctor? Did I pick it second? Wonder if Wallfly saw it in the draft or not. I think I picked it second, right? That's usually, if something's sitting, a card's sitting there, that's usually how I do that. Having access, having guaranteed plow sow round 14 is so good. Deck collector is so strong. Especially because I deny other people being able to do it as well. Oh wow, Field Watchman actually played Brewery. How often do you see that happen? Not too often. It's not too strong. Yeah, so this game is a good example of where when you want to do something like plow fields early, you're doing actions that you're not contesting with other players. So then it's a really good time to do Master Cook. So how many times? I only used Master Cook like 8 times, but if you figure that I didn't lose almost any value, like I didn't lose almost any resources, like I still got all the moves that I wanted to anyways. It's an example of why it's good. Now sometimes Master Cook is bad when you do want to be doing contested actions, but specifically in this game when I want to plow field, when I want a family growth and I'm gonna get it anyways, that kind of thing. So I play Debt Collector and I play 24601. You know what? I'll play Country Doctor here too. I'll hold on to 24601. I can play 24601 once I've actually grown one more time. I don't want to lose even more action. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. That's why I play Country Doctor there. Because that means that even if Field Watchman does family growth even without room, I do my family growth with room. Beautiful. Very beautiful. And I get to grow to 5 people because I get to do family growth even with room in round 13 as well. Perfect. This is an excellent outcome for me. So I could play 24601 this round. It's an option for sure. Because at this point, it's unlikely that I get 2 points. It's unlikely that I get better than 2 points per action. So if I'm only going to get as much as 2 points per action, then playing 24601 is fine. Like what are the 2 point actions left to me? Plow. I can do one more plow because I'm going to do plow so round 14. I've got sheep. I don't have any negatives in the scoring categories except for field spaces. Um, like taking 3 wood to build 2 extra stables might be a 2 point action. But yeah, I have lots of good stuff left to do. Maybe I'll play it next round. Maybe I try to plow so bake this round, and then next round, 24601, and then other stuff. Oh, Wellfly did plow. That's fine. That is fine. Bake 2. That means if I sow one more grain total this game, I end up with max grain points. So yeah, this is an example of a low point ceiling game. Not many rooms. I got my fences done early. So 24601 is perfect for this kind of game. Where you get everything done early. Start player Beanfield for Wallfly. Oh, I'll play Petting Zoo. That's right, I have Petting Zoo still. Nice. For 3 points. Beautiful. So I'm only going to have one extra wood, which is nice and efficient. Yeah, I just got all good cards this game. I think I benefited from Field Watchman taking all those traveling players cards. He passed me Silo Girl, Country Doctor, you know, well, not Country Doctor, he was going to pass that anyways, but 24601, Silo Girl. Yeah, getting those back, super nice. Passing me Silo Girl after having passed me Country Doctor was a mistake on his part, I think. Wonder what he took instead. He might have taken Milking Hand or something like that. I'll have to look at the draft. But yeah, I don't think. Like Expert Builder, Berry Picker, Sculptor's Son. Not a fan of any of these picks by Stigsall. Wallfly, Clay Mixer, Gem Hunter. I mean, uh, weird that Field Watchman likely passed the Silo Girl after Doctor. Yep. Probably a mistake on his part. So plowing here is a 3 point action. It's 3 points because it lets me get an extra field in before I sow. I could start player as well. But I think plow first move is fine. Blocks other people from plowing. I don't really care about being start player. I might still do it. I might still take start player. So then I can do like 2 moves at the start of the round just to disrupt other people a little. But definitely family growth with room is one of my actions here. So I could do that, or I could take 2 boar. Both of those are options. I want to sow 2 vegetables in round 14. So if I sow 2 vegetables, I can eat one of the ones I have here. I need to feed 9 food total, so I would need to eat one more thing. So I need to do something that gets me 1 food, or I just eat a boar. Which, if I don't eat boar, I would breed 1 more point. But if I do eat boar, it's 6 food, so 6 food is pretty good. Oh, there's Broom. I wondered where it went. Got all the way around to Field Watchman, eh? It's a nice card. So that means if he's start player, taking start player, then I'll take 2 boar for 1 point. I guess I can't hold them, can I? So I'll just eat them now, I guess. That's fine. And then I eat in the last harvest a cattle and a sheep. Sure. I'll have a couple 1 point actions in the last round. Doe, start classification meal, taking 1 animal, that kind of thing. I can maybe take wood and then stable. Yeah, I have way too much food because I end up with extra vegetables here as well. So I could have played Debt Collector, or I could have played 24601 a couple rounds earlier. Because, yeah, I'm going to run out of points, but that's okay. My ceiling's high enough, I'm pretty sure I'm still winning. If I take one cattle and don't eat cattle, that's a point. Especially since I'll have an excess of food because I'm going to have more than 4 vegetables. And I can eat boar again for no points. Oh, braggart. Ooh. Okay, maybe Sticksall's got me beat. It's possible. Not getting to a stone house though. 7, 8 needs one more improvement to max it out. Yeah, Sticksall probably wins with braggart. Don't have anything that touches that. So I need a guest on plow sow. I take those things. And then what do I do with my first move? I could take stone just to block. Just to block Sticksall from being able to reno again. Yeah, that's probably my best value move. Yeah. Because otherwise my moves are all 1 point, so if I take away more than 1 point from Sticksall, that's better. Yeah, the problem is taking boar is not a point. Um, Taking cattle is a point because I can hold the cattle. Same with the sheep. Cattle and sheep are both a point for me. But I'd rather do cattle because it's a 2 point move for Sticksall. I wouldn't mind getting clay oven or stone oven. Stone oven would of course be a lot better. It's still another 2 moves away though. So probably first move is cattle here. It takes away the cattle option for Sticksall. Sticksall's got joinery, so it doesn't want to rent. It doesn't want to build rooms necessarily. So I eat a sheep, a boar, and a vegetable plus what's that? Another 2 food, and that's how I feed in the harvest. And I still have extra food if I want to play dough or star classification meal. Be very interested to see what the final scores are like here. That 24601 might end up being really important. Because without it, what would I have been doing here? Taking wood for stables, which would let me hold more animals, yes. But the problem is, would I have been able to hold them in the round 13 harvest? Which is when you really need to be able to hold them. So I can do clay and stone oven for 3 points, or I can do 1 point. So I'll do clay and stone oven. It's a little riskier, in case major minor gets blocked, but I'm risking only 1 point to gain one, so I think it's an okay trade-off. Otherwise, I don't have any points available to me. I'm maxed in crops, maxed in grain. Yeah, blocking my major minor. All right, that's okay. That's all right. Not a big deal. I can block Basket Maker's Workshop. It's probably 2 points, maybe 1 point. What other points does Stigsaw have available? Not many that I see. So taking away a 1 point action is just as good as playing 1 point for me, so. Two food VHO. So I have what I score plus 10. So it's going to be around 50, I think. Ooh, wow. Better than that. 46 plus. So I end at 56, which is really good. Really good. Ooh, Sticksaw had to eat a raw grain. Excellent. Excellent. That makes me. If that's the case, then eating way better to eat reed then, right? It's a 2 point difference, or it's a 1 point difference. 2 points versus 1 point. Pretty sure at 56 that I'm winning. Yeah. Sticksaw 53. Perfect. So yeah, blocking Renault or taking away the option to Renault was good. So even with Braggart, managed to pull it off. Glassblowers gives 3 points. I think it's actually worth 4 points for Wallfly. I think it's 53, 46, 36. 56. All right, good game. Um, yeah. With that braggart coming out, that was the only thing that could beat me in that game. So what I was talking about with Wallfly at the end there, the way the scorecard works is it automatically calculates your bonus points for pottery. The problem is Glassblower's shop specifically says you don't get bonus points for pottery. So you need to take off the 2 bonus points for pottery, but then you add 6 total points for Glassblowers, 3 for the points on the card, plus 3 for the bonus points for clay. And then so you're taking off 2, adding 6, and then you're also getting 1 bonus point for Stoneware, which is why I said Wallfly should have 46, not 45. Because I think she didn't do that math right. Yeah. But yeah, really nice, very nice game. 56 points is always good, especially on a 3-room house. Family growth coming when it did was really good for me. Oh, it's not like I had a ton of points left. Like, it's only 1 less action at the end of the game is like only a 1 or 2 point difference. So, pretty good. Let's take a quick look. I'm just going to look at how Field Watchman drafted because I want to show kind of what the effect that can have. 316421. Oh, I don't want the links to the cards. So Animal Breeder. Okay, good pick. So here he takes Puppeteer, having not seen any reason to do so. So Master Cook, Dove Hunter, 24601, Diligent Farmer, all rated higher power than Puppeteer. So that might have been a mistake. I think the big mistake is here. Acrobat. Why would you take Acrobat when you have Puppeteer in your hand? That really does not make any sense to me. I get maybe you don't want to pass Acrobat to the Country Doctor, but the Country Doctor would playing Acrobat would feed your Puppeteer. So this is a mistake. It lets me get Treasure Hunter, and Treasure Hunter was actually really nice for me. Milking Hand is fine with Animal Breeder, sure. But then again, you're passing Silo Girl to the person you passed Country Doctor to, so. But yeah, Milking Hand definitely really good with Animal Breeder, so hard to fault that. And again, Conjurer, okay, make up your mind. Pass Acrobat, keep Puppeteer, or vice versa. Don't do both. If you passed Puppeteer and you're playing Acrobat, I can understand taking Conjurer to make sure nobody else does. But again, you're passing Berry Picker, which is way better. And with Animal Breeder, you want to take lots of wood early, so Berry Picker is nice for that. Okay, Diligent Farmer here is fine. I really like Diligent Farmer. And then Stage Star, okay, that's fine. So most of the cards are fine. Brewery is a mistake for sure. No one's going to take Brewery here. But yeah, most of the picks after that are fine. Steamer sucks. Should have taken like Grain Elevator. Grain Elevator with Acrobat is actually nice. More grain. You always want more. Yeah, so it's just that one card that I think is a big mistake. So yeah, I actually didn't benefit that much from his draft because I got Clay Plasterer and I didn't use it, didn't need it. So Good game. I got nice cards, I have to say. I got really nice cards. So, thanks very much for watching, you guys. Hope you've enjoyed this little video. Oh, I can make a move in Boitaja. Did he block Renault improvement? He did. Oh, too bad. So that means I lose out on 3 points, which is actually pretty significant because I need to major minor here now. Stone oven. Bake 2. What it means is that I can't Reno. I needed to Reno. I wanted to Reno improvement and then also family growth. It means that I can't family growth. So I lose out on 3 points. I don't think it matters because I'm going to get 5 points from renovating. Puts me at 41 plus another 6 from my mendicant. And I'll breed 1 more point from my animals. Whereas he doesn't breed any points. Although he does have some points probably for his field watchman. Oh yeah, maybe. It might have worked. Because what am I going to hit? 42 plus 5, 47 plus 1. Oh, I get to play an improvement. I have no improvements that are worth any points. Oh no, I'm not family growthing, that's right. So I score 47. I score 48 final. He's got 2 moves left. He might beat me to it. Yeah. Is Boar available? Boar's not available. So what are his remaining moves? I don't know. Maybe field, maybe plow and then plow sow. But if he's already got max. Okay, 1 more grain is 2 points and then 2 more fields for 1 point each. So he can get to 4 more points. I think he only can do 47. Unless he has a better move. I think he can only get to 47. So then I still win with 48. The big thing is I don't want to lose to Zavok. Yeah. All right. Like this one I think I've won because I've got like improvements I don't mind doing start player with to get family growth even without room. You know, I have room to take 2 cattle in round 12. I got lots of good options. Plow sow is really good for me with turn rest plow. So I'll have good stuff to do. Anyways, that's all from me. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this little video. I will be putting this up on YouTube, and I'll probably stream again. Probably on Saturday. Site's usually pretty active on Saturday, so maybe I'll try to play a game or 2 then. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.